Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome into the Pro Football Chase podcast. It's Isaac Saenz with you. Joining me for an interview today is USC wide receiver Michael Pittman Jr. Pittman finished his four-year college career with 171 receptions, 2,519 receiving yards, and 19 touchdowns. Michael, thanks for joining me. How are you doing?
I am good. How are you?
I'm good, man. Excited to get you on and chat some football, but first off, Michael, I want to ask you this question because you are a part of a small percentage of players that stay at school for all 4 years, considering all the transfers that we're seeing. So looking back on it, how grateful are you for doing so?
Yeah, it was really just trusting in the process throughout the whole way, because I feel like now players have one small little thing that goes wrong and then they jump ship. So just kind of staying calm and just rolling with the punches and just knowing that everything gets better.
Now, Michael, can you talk a little bit about the USC football program and how it has impacted the trajectory of your professional career?
Yeah, so going to SC, SC is known for getting guys out and drafted, and it really just showed me. So you learn a lot of different things at SC, and it really just teaches you to be a pro. And that's basically what you get when you go to SC is they teach you do stuff right.
I know your dad, Michael Pittman, played 11 seasons as an NFL running back. How big of an influence has he had on your football career?
Absolutely. He has been probably my biggest influence. He just lets me know things so what he does is he almost predicts the future. So he'll almost tell me what's going to happen and what might happen. So things don't really catch me as off guard as much as it would somebody who hasn't gone through it or didn't have a parent that did it.
Michael, let's talk about your resume, man. In 2019, I know that you all encountered some injuries at the quarterback position, but despite that revolving door, you still brought in 101 catches, over 1,200 yards, 11 touchdowns. What factors played into your breakout senior season?
Yeah, well, I just think that our O-line was very talented. We have some guys there. And all of our quarterbacks, I feel were capable guys. So it wasn't really our quarterback is down, we're not going to win this game. It's just next man up, let's play. So we didn't really focus on the negative and what bad is happening. We focused on next play, just a next play mentality. And then that led to having some like that. And then that led to us having some success in the quarterback revolving door, like you said.
You received several honors for your play, including the Biletnikoff Award finalist, second team AP All-American, and first team All-Pac-12 status. What do those accolades mean to you?
I'm not a big award guy. It's nice to be recognized, but all that is it just tells me that I have to work harder because I didn't get first team and I didn't win the Biletnikoff. So that's just telling me that I just got to work harder and that I got to be better.
Now, out of curiosity, who was the toughest cornerback that you lined up against in 2019?
I would say the team that had the best plan, I think that Oregon or Notre Dame, they had the best plan. I didn't get to see a lot of man coverage, so it wouldn't be fair to say a specific person because I just didn't see I didn't see any man. So, but I think the teams that had the best plan was definitely Oregon and Notre Dame.
Now, Michael, on that note, you saw a lot of zone coverage and different variety of coverages from college teams that were oftentimes double teaming you because of your ability to torch their secondary. And I'm sure a lot of NFL teams have questioned you, how would you be able to handle man-to-man coverage? So what would your response be to that?
Yeah, well, I would just say just go back and look at my junior year where I saw more man, and at the beginning of this year, and then like whenever the few plays that I did get man, just go ahead and look at what happened. So I mean, man, like if somebody's manning me up, like I'm like thinking touchdown. So I have no problem with like man press because that's actually what I want to see. So yeah.
So at 6'4", 220 plus pounds, you offer a large catch radius for quarterbacks, and you look at your touchdown numbers, 11. How do you plan to use your length and athleticism, especially in the red zone, at the next level?
Yeah, I mean, it's a combination because I try to offer more than just being big. Like I like want to be like quick, dynamic, and like stuff like that. But red zone, I feel like it just offers me. It's almost like we're playing basketball, and I'm just boxing them out, and I'm gonna go up and get that ball. So basically, it just turns into like almost like a rebound. Basically, the ball is up, and let's see who like gets it first.
Michael, as you know, executing the entire route tree is crucial for successful NFL wide receivers. What makes you confident in your ability to master every route, considering the aggressive man corners you'll be lined up against?
I would just say it's like work ethic. Like every day we go out there and we run routes and we work on footwork stuff. So just continuing to polish up, and I feel like hard work breeds confidence. And I think that I got a lot of that. So, yeah.
Now, you participated in the Reese's Senior Bowl where you were able to show off your physicality at the catch point, your elite body control through contact. How was that week in Mobile beneficial for you?
Yeah, it just got scouts close up. Basically, scouts got to come out and see firsthand, like with like their own eyes. So it kind of just opened up their eyes more, I guess.
And how was it going up against different athletes from different colleges? You had some Power 5 seniors. You also had a couple that were coming from the FCS level. How did you embrace the competition?
Yeah, really, I mean, it's just kind of step up, and it doesn't matter who it is. I mean, like, we're just stepping up, competing, having fun, and I just didn't really think, like, too much of it because it's just football. So, you know, like, I've been playing that ever since, like, I was 6 years old. So just staying calm and composed and running routes.
Now let's talk about the scouting combine. You clocked in a 4.52 40, 36.5-inch vertical, put up 13 reps of 225. How content are you with those numbers?
I think the 40, I think that I could have been a little faster. Like I was trying to touch the 4.4s. But honestly, I mean, I feel like I went there and did everything that I was supposed to do. I think that people thought that I was going to run a 4.6, which is disrespect. But so I just had to go out there and prove like those people wrong. So
talk a little bit about what else went on at the Combine, Michael. How did you handle the process of meeting with teams and having the workouts pushed up to prime time?
Yeah, for me, I mean, the Combine was like fun because I just had a great time. Like we had like long days, but it was fun though. Like all of us were having fun, and it was fun like meeting with teams. And I didn't really look at it as, oh, like I have to do this. Like it's more of like a blessing because if I wasn't there, then I'd be mad. So I mean, like I just looked at it as a blessing. So I had fun the whole time there. Like it wasn't a struggle really.
I know the USC Pro Day was canceled because of the coronavirus outbreak. How have you continued to improve your craft ahead of April's draft?
Yes, so right now I'm training out in Orange County. We go every weekday and just staying sharp because what if they come up in like next month and everything goes back to normal and it's like, let's have Pro Day. So I'm just staying sharp. I work out every day. Doing something different. Like if I'm not running routes, like then I'm like running hills or doing push-ups like in the house. So just like staying sharp.
Gotcha. Now, Michael, as we close out this interview, What intangibles set you apart from other wide receiver prospects? What do you offer character-wise to NFL teams?
I think the most important things would be confidence and work ethic. I feel like I'm always going to bring that juice no matter what day it is. I say that I put the team first in every situation, and I'm always going to represent my team well.
Well, Michael, I appreciate you again, man, joining the podcast for an interview. I wish you nothing but the best as you continue your preparations for the NFL draft. Take care and stay safe out there.
Thank you. Appreciate you.